This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up with it, wife? How you doing?
Oh my God, it's so good to finally hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are
You won't
you?
believe, I'm in LA. You won't believe um, who's my selling.
Who?
BRICC baby.
What?
Yeah, this shit crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck?
Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel. That was gang member slash rapper LUCE Cannon in that clip as he revealed during a recent jail phone call that he is now sharing a cell with fellow rapper and gang member BRICC Baby. Both were arrested as part of a sweeping federal RICO indictment charging the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips. Now, that is not by coincidence. I'm telling you, man. And like you heard his wife say, yeah, somebody did set that up, and the Fed set that up. There's no way that these two people who are on a RICO are sharing sales. Yes, there is a way, but I'm saying that usually doesn't happen, people. And the reason why I think that is happening, somebody is telling, and and I'm telling you that sale is wired. I wouldn't say anything. Man, I don't know who's telling, but I believe one of those guys are telling, and I think they put them together in a cell because even though they're from the same neighborhood, you guys got to understand they didn't like each other, right? And if you know, like I know, and you follow this story, you know that they didn't like each other, and for them to be in the same cell together, for the people who know, that's crazy, right? Even though they're from the same gang, right? So, LUCE Cannon and BRICC Baby were swept up in Operation Drawdown, a large-scale federal initiative aimed at dismantling the Rolling 60 neighborhood Crips. BRICC Baby was apprehended in Los Angeles around March 19th, 2025. LUCE Cannon was initially arrested in Las Vegas before being transferred to Los Angeles to face charges tied to the same investigation. And that's why when he was transferred, when he called his lady, he told him that he was cellmates with BRICC Baby. I'm telling you, man, the feds do not play fair, man. They are, and these two guys, they keep calling these platforms, these social media platforms, and just keep talking. That's the reason why you guys are in there in the first place, right? And they keep calling these platforms and just keep talking and talking and talking. Man, this new generation of gangsters, man, are totally different, man. I swear, they're totally different. Let's get back into some of this phone call and see what his wife has to say.
But
Oh my gosh. So Brick Baby is your cellmate.
I'll be my selling.
No. That is
Yeah,
wild.
he was like, thank you for the T-shirts and everything like that, and
Oh
we
yeah.
posted. He was like, you so real for that, and then like the money for it.
Well, I definitely, I would hope, they would do the same and if the table was turned, So I definitely, if I had the outsource to be able to help his wife while going through this, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I already sent her first payment last week from the sales we made last week, and she was so happy. But I'm happy that he heard about it. That's good. I'm gonna keep pushing so that we can keep making some money that way. It gives a little more ease, even at least for these phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't cheap.
Yo, for the people who know what's really going on, leave me a comment in my comment section and let me know if this is not weird, man. This is weird as hell to me, man. These two guys were going at each other on the level that was on the level of disrespect towards each other and saying what they were gonna do to each other when they see each other. Man, it is crazy now that it seems like they're trying to act like everything is kumbaya and we're just sellies now and everything's good. My wife is sending your wife some money helping out on this merch that we're trying to sell, so at least that we can keep these phone calls going and keep your name in the media and everything. Man, this is crazy to me. Man, the things that these people said that they were going to do to each other on these social media platforms, it was crazy. You had your boy from No Jumper. He was out there instigating this stuff. Whack and Adam, they were instigating the beef between Loose Cannon and Brick Baby. So it's a shame now, man, that they all that these people got. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a shame. I'm just saying, if you're out there doing the crimes that are alleged in this RICO indictment, you know what I'm saying? You have to pay the cost, man. And I'm not saying, it's a shame for that reason. I'm saying it's a shame that now that it took for you guys to go to jail to act like everything is cool, your wife and his wife is supposed to be cool. Why couldn't y'all have the same respect for each other when y'all was out on the street? I'm not going to keep stopping this video anymore, but I just wanted to put that out there for the people who know. Leave me a comment in the comment section, man, and let me know if you think one of these guys is telling. You ain't got to let me know if that cellmate name is mic'd up, because I already know it's wired to the T, man. You know what I'm saying? If anything they should be talking about is probably things that's in the Bible, man. Bible study. That's it. Just keep it to Bible study, man. That's what we talking about in that cell. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be saying anything, But let's get back in this phone conversation, and after this, I'm just gonna let it ride, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Rowdy Nation TV. Subscribe to the channel. Let's let this ride out.
No, Brick. Hold on. I
Mm-hmm.
want to talk to you.
What up, sis?
Hey, Brick, how you doing?
Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard you keeping the name strong, keeping everybody's name
Listen,
strong.
I'm trying, I'm doing whatever I can with the power that I have.
Yes, yes. We all
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it.
That's what's
Uh,
up. How you holding up?
oh, man, we coolin', we coolin'. My boy here now, so we
Yo,
heading
is
down to the
that
house there.
crazy? You guys are cellmates? What? How in
That
the
was
world did that
look,
happen?
when I figured out the jail, I'm like, bro, finna come. I'm like, soon as he come, I'm about to bring him because you gotta come here. So I'm like, yeah, he about to come right here with us.
That's crazy. So you
Yeah,
helped set
man.
that up?
Yeah, well, as soon as he came in, shit, you already know it ain't no other way he gonna go, and we can't be talking in front of all these people. So I just like, come on, you already
Man,
know.
that's what's up. Okay.
Everything good out there with the baby and stuff.
He's here, he's teething, so I'm going through that phase right now where he's a little fussy, but I'm bearing with it. I'm bearing with
Yeah,
it.
here go, bro, right here.
All right, all right. Good to hear from you. Keep your head up.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot, y'all about to pick up where y'all left off. Y'all gonna be holding podcasts in the cell.
Man, this shit crazy. But I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to see if you could cash app so I could get some food.
Yeah,
I
of
don't eat this.
course. Of course. Who? Just give me a cash app and I'll send it over so that you can get some outside food because I know I'm sure that food over there is trash.
It's terrible. But yeah,
Mm.
no, I definitely
Hello.
love you.
I love you too.
It's where I'm at, I'm always gonna be good. There and
Yeah.
everywhere I go.
I'm just happy that, you're okay because my stomach was churning all night when I didn't hear from you, baby. You don't even understand. I was a little nervous, even though I know this is part of the process, it just not hearing from you for all them hours really, really made me stressful.
Yeah, no, that shit crazy.
And then I was trying to add money to your books because, I saw that you were in the LA system, but it still was processing. So I couldn't even like add money or nothing. So I'm just happy you found a way to
This
reach
call
me
is from a
through
federal prison.
someone else's phone line. When did they say you're going to be fully activated so that I can do that?
I don't know, but that's why I'm gonna have you on Cash App. Up.
Okay.
And then I need you to get on with the lawyer. What I told you to send him.
Yeah. I already talked to the lawyer. He's supposed to come see you, and I think you're supposed to have court tomorrow, so he'll come check you in court tomorrow too. You know, now that you're in LA, because everybody in the world thinking you got a public defender.
Oh, that's goofy as shit. They know how much money we get.
Man, it's just silly. You just had that someone at the detention thing. That was it. But your lawyer is in LA. Like they just, I don't know why people just be doing that, you know?
It's goofy.
But anyways, I love you so
I
much. I'm
love
so
you.
glad I
I
heard
love you.
from you. I know this is call is gonna cut off soon, so I just
Yeah.
want to make sure you hear
All right.
that.